Yeah,
So it must have gotten confused somehow.
I wasn't sure like what would equal the time for you. So on the email, I remember I said like 3, 4 p.m., but I guess it's later.
Mhm.
So what time is it there?
Yeah, it's 5:22 right now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Apologize on that.
No, no biggie. No biggie at all. I I mean, obviously I don't really have much to do. I'm just kind of
Just
in the apartment, just hanging out.
just staying at home. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's all of us right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, thank you so much, for being willing to do this call with me. I really appreciate you taking the time, even though we're all stuck at home. So, but even
Yeah, of course.
so if you just want to start by like introducing yourself to the audience, like just saying your name, your age, your major, and year of graduation at Marian.
Okay, so my name is Lucas Brown. I graduated in May 2019. I'm 23 years old, and I graduated with my majors were Spanish and political science.
Awesome. And you played soccer, right? Played soccer.
Yeah, I played soccer too.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Um, so it's my understanding through Professor Wendy that you are currently teaching abroad. Do you want to kind of like just explain how that process was, as far as like how did you get your scholarship or grants and all of that process?
So I am with a program that's through the Spanish government, um, and this program is in public schools in Spain from basically K through 12. So they could put you in an elementary school, a middle school, a high school.
Mhm.
So I applied for this program. Um, it would have been last January, and I just kind of had to wait it out. And I didn't find out until June or so that I'd gotten accepted into this program. So they let me know that I'd gotten accepted in June, and they told me the school that I was located at and the city. And I had like 3 days to accept. So basically, I accepted that this position, and then I flew out um, late August, late August, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Hmm.
So you're still in Spain right now, right?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
mean,
We
how's that been with all the craziness for the virus? Obviously, like, how did you decide to stay, or versus coming back home? How's that
mhm.
going for you?
Well, I have been pretty lucky because the city that I'm in is called Palencia with a P. Um, and we haven't been as affected as a lot of the other places.
Mhm.
So, like in Madrid or in Barcelona or in other big cities in Spain, they've had a lot of cases.
Yeah.
Um, and it didn't really hit here until, or the cases, I guess, didn't start going up
Mhm.
until after they had decided to quarantine.
Mhm.
So I've been in quarantine for like 5 weeks, I think.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, probably about 5 weeks. Um, and I have decided to stay and not go home just because uh, the school year goes until the end of May. So I'm hoping that we'll be done with quarantine probably the first week of May, and then I'll have a couple more weeks of teaching and then go home. But who really knows what's going to
Mhm.
happen
Yeah.
in
At this
the
point,
next couple of weeks? Yeah,
nobody knows yet.
yeah, exactly.
Mhm. So let's say all this virus craziness is gone, and people feel safe again to travel. What's one reason you would encourage like current students that are maybe on the fence, so like, oh, should I study abroad or do these experiences abroad? Um, why would you say it's important to just be abroad in general?
Um, I would say it's important because there are a lot of things about other cultures that you would never even think about until you are immersed in that culture. And So I've studied abroad in Spain my junior year and then lived here for this year.
Mhm.
And I can say that Spain, it doesn't really on the outside seem like it's that culturally different as the United States, apart from the language.
Mhm.
Um, but when you're there every day, it has a completely different feeling. And it's hard to really describe, but it just gives you a different perspective on yourself, on others, and a different outlook on things in general.
Mhm. Yeah, that's great advice. Well, I appreciate it. I'm not going to take your time too much. That was all my questions. I just wanted to
Okay.
touch base with somebody that, is currently abroad, which is, a little crazy right now. So yeah, thank you for all your tips and for your time. And stay safe out there.
Yeah, thank you, and stay safe at home.
Thank you. You too. Bye.
Bye.